Welcome everyone to episode number 2 of the Scoundrel Cast, and in this episode I'm going to be talking about the brand new legendary Chewbacca Inbound, Jango Fett event, and the Smuggler's Run event, and give my overall opinions and see and speculate about the events and the potential that these events could bring to the game. So let's jump right into the podcast, and if you want to keep up to date with the podcast weekly and whenever episodes come out, make sure to subscribe down below, and if you are watching and feel like there's a topic I should talk about, drop it in the comment section and I'll be sure to talk about it in my next episode. Now, the first topic is the legendary Chewbacca event that was announced a day early, so I'm really looking forward to this event. As I speculated in my other podcast, I thought it was going to be Chewbacca, and so did a lot of people, and this opens a lot of doors for new characters that could possibly be inbound to the game. As CG Crumb said, you will need 5 bounty hunters. Any 5 bounty hunters will do, there's no specifics, and the only thing is this event will be very, very hard, so hopefully there'll be a balance and maybe all bounty hunters can be used, or it might be leaning towards a Jango Fett lead or maybe an Embo lead, which are harder farms in the game. But here are some of the details as I'll go through them before we jump into in-depth conversation. So 5 bounty hunters to get the original trilogy Chewbacca. It'll be a very difficult event that will require geared and modded bounty hunters very highly, I'm guessing. All level 15 mods, rarity pretty high, and obviously maybe gear 9 to 10 to complete. Maybe even safe to say that you need gears 10 to 11. So hopefully that will be an event that most people can complete, but obviously Chewbacca is a rare character, so I don't see that happening. But luckily, starting this weekend, you can earn additional bounty hunter shards by playing light and dark side hard nodes, so everyone take advantage of that to farm all these bounty hunters if you haven't got them to 7 stars already. So this includes Embo and Aura Singh, which is great. Aura is a great character and Embo is a huge help as lead or as a damage dealer, so definitely nice to see him in those farms. So as you prepare to capture Chewbacca, there will be an extra 25 Jango Fett shards on top of the 30 in the pack that's in the store now, in the bundle that I think will offer maybe 30 shards or to 50 shards of each bounty hunter to help you progress in the Chewbacca event. So that's all very interesting and very good to see that they're bringing in a brand new legendary character. I'm not sure when it will be inbound, but probably mid-October latest if they're announcing. Generally, when they announce, a character comes out about 2 weeks after the announcement, so hopefully we'll see Chewbacca pretty soon. But this will be a hard event to participate in, as they emphasize, so definitely focus on gearing up your bounty hunters, and don't just gear up the ones that are easy to gear and star up the ones that are easy to star up. I recommend going for the best bounty hunters overall, because this event will be extremely hard and it will be tempting to try and get the weaker bounty hunters up, but I definitely advise going for the stronger bounty hunters to get through this event and hopefully unlock him at 7 stars. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Hopefully there will be good rewards when unlocking Chewbacca. Normally with the legendaries there's only credits that are rewarded, but with the events that have been coming out, especially the Jango Fett event, which is my next topic, they've been releasing some good rewards, so hopefully we can see some good rewards being released with all of these new events that are coming into the game. I would definitely like to see that. Now let's jump on to the Jango Fett event. A very fun event, got to use a lot of high gear and star ranking bounty hunters progressing through the event as well. Unfortunately only a 3-star unlock and won't be farmable for a while, but he is in packs, I guess, so that might help some people, meaning he probably won't be useful for the Chewbacca event, so definitely think of maybe an Embo lead or an Aura Singh lead to take into your bounty hunter team, because Jango will probably only be handy for the up to 3 stars, and then you'll have to start using other bounty hunters, so definitely prepare a good team. But as promised, there were extra rewards within the Jango Fett event, offering a lot of pieces used to slice mods, as well as some Mark III ability materials and so on. I think I might have got an Omega, I can't remember, but these events are super easy, and to make sure they're super easy and doable for everyone, I put in Embo at 3 stars level 1 with no gear, Aura Singh 3 stars level 1 with no gear, and Cad Bane 3 stars level 1 with no gear. Got through the whole event just with Jango Fett carrying me. My Boba Fett was a little bit of a help, but Jango literally carried the whole squad. So you can 1-star all of these events, and they're refreshable to earn some slice rewards again every 24 hours, so you'll be able to get it probably 6 times, or maybe 7 if you did it the exact minute, but I doubt it, throughout the whole event. So that's very, very nice to see. So there's some good rewards in this Jango Fett event, but I was hoping we could maybe get a bit higher of a star rating for Jango Fett, unfortunately, as he'll be such a huge help in defeating Traitor leads, even Palpatine leads, killing off those Scions with his abilities. But unfortunately we did not get that, which kind of sucks, but at the end of the day, he is a great character and a huge help to a lot of people's teams, so I'm not too mad. Hopefully he'll be a farm super soon, maybe, to help the Bounty Hunter faction and make them even more viable in Arena, so hopefully we can see that soon. And now the other event I wanted to talk about was the Smuggler's Run event, which I thought was great. There were some really, really nice rewards being released for the Smuggler's Run event, and definitely a hard event to complete, and there's got some restrictions on it, so make sure you choose the 2 events that receive the highest rewards rather than just doing the first 2, as you only are limited to 2 events. I assume this event will be around maybe every 10 to 14 days and come back, so definitely be careful with the events that you choose. But I think this event offers a lot of high rewards, and if you can take advantage of it, it is a great event. And obviously they introduced the Smuggler's tags to a lot more characters. I did see that the Jango Fett event was only going to reward slicing rewards after the first 24 hours, well, at least that's what's showing on my screen right now. So I'm not really looking forward to that. The rewards the first time around were so much better, but at least the Smuggler's Run event offered an amazing amount of rewards, and I definitely recommend you doing that if you can, and hopefully we can see variations in rewards every time it comes out, if every 2 weeks or something. I would love to see some variation in the rewards, because a lot of challenges and stuff haven't been updated, like the Mace Windu challenge and so on. I would definitely like to see more updates within these live events that come periodically. Will definitely help everyone progress in the game, and especially with all these nice rewards that are on offer, I think it'll just promote more grinding and more love for multiple factions in the game, rather than just focusing on one single faction and not getting the most enjoyment out of the game. So I'm definitely liking the direction of the game at the moment. It's sad that Jango Fett will not be able to be used to really unlock that original trilogy Chewbacca. We're stuck with some of the other bounty hunters. Let me know how you're feeling about using the bounty hunters in this event, and if you're prepared. I definitely know I'm not fully prepared, but I can try as best as I can, but I haven't invested too much gear into the bounty hunter faction besides Boba Fett. But let me know if you have made it this far into the podcast, if you are looking forward to Chewbacca, and if you are ready. If so, big kudos to you and congratulations on getting that Chewbacca. But be warned, gear these characters as much as possible. The bounty hunters will be needed, and as they emphasized in the post from CG, it's going to be a very, very hard event, so make sure all their abilities, they're modded up, and they're also upgraded with the best gear possible. So hopefully you did enjoy sitting down with me and listening to the podcast. If you made it this far, let me know down below by commenting your thoughts on everything, and hopefully I will see you in the next podcast. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and let me know down below if you want any topics addressed in the next podcast. And until next time, enjoy your day.